Hi there, students. Mothballs, normally in the plural, or as a verb, to mothball. Okay, mothballs are normally little white balls about that size that you put with your clothes to keep away or to kill the moths. Okay, a moth is like a butterfly, but it lives at night, and moths tend to eat holes in your clothes, and therefore you put these mothballs in the cupboard or in the place where you put your clothes, in order to keep the moths out and to stop the moths coming in. So you mothball your clothes, you put mothballs. But we also use this word to mothball as a verb, meaning to store something that you no longer are going to use. So when summer is coming, perhaps you mothball your winter clothes because you're not going to wear your winter clothes, so you put them in mothballs, you mothball them. But perhaps, for example, the company mothballed its old computers when it bought new ones. Okay, so to set something aside from active service and put into storage, but protective storage, or you might mothball a ship or a boat for winter because you're not going to use it in the winter, so you mothball it and put it in a garage, or you put it somewhere safe for later. To mothball a project, to defer, to put on the shelf, to keep for later. Okay, so to mothball something. If something's in mothballs, it's not being used at the moment, but it's ready for use if necessary. So a company, a manufacturing company, might have several machines in mothballs for better times. Okay, to mothball something, to stop work on a plan or an idea and to leave it in such a way that you can start again at a point in the future. So they mothballed several coal mines and looked after them so that they could be opened at a later date, to be opened when conditions allowed you to use them again. So the old power plant was mothballed. Let's see, I get the feeling very often to mothball, when somebody uses it, they say it's being shelved, it's been put on the shelf, we're not going to use it anymore. But are they going to look after it so that it can be used again? Maybe, maybe not. Great fleets of naval vessels remain in mothballs, ready to be taken out again when needed. So to stop using a piece of equipment but keep it in good condition so that you can easily use it again. But it very often costs a lot of money just to mothball things. To cancel or propose a plan or a piece of or a piece of work. To deactivate something, but to prevent it from falling from falling into disrepair. To mothball. If somebody in authority mothballs a factory or a plan or a piece of equipment, they stop using it. The idea is temporarily, but very often that temporary mothballing becomes permanent. So, formality, to mothball. I think I'm going to give it a 4.5 informality. Use informally, use in a semi-formal conversation, use in a semi-formal writing, but not something very formal. And then the origin, well, mothballs are these little white balls that you put in with your clothes to protect them so that you can use them later, to keep, particularly for things that are susceptible to damage from moths or mold. And usually, certainly in the past, these were always made of naphthalene. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. To Mothball. Mothball.